So hi everyone, my name is Queen Maika Barrio and this is my midterm project which is vlogging about the different kinds of Philippine laws regarding on discrimination. So here are the different kinds of laws that protects women and other genders against discrimination. Number 1 Republic Act is the Republic Act 9710 or otherwise known as the Magna Carta of Women provides that all individuals are equal as human beings by virtue of the inherent dignity of each human person. So no one should therefore suffer discrimination on the basis of ethnicity, gender, age, language, sexual orientation, race, color, religion, political or other opinion, national, social or geographical region, disability, property, birth, or other status as established by human rights standards. So, example situation of discrimination that is happening today is the war between political choices and opinions. We know that the presidential election is quite near to come. Many concerned Filipinos burst out their opinions and views regarding on the different presidential candidates. All of us have their own presidential bets. Some fights for truth and factual demonstration, but some are just giving their insensitive opinions just to punch some rebuttal against someone who's not in favor on their choices. Some of them strikes using personal information that is prohibited and can be considered as a cyberbullying. Any person who abuses these privileges granted herein shall be punished with imprisonment of not less than 6 months or a fine of not less than 5,000 pesos but not more than 50,000 pesos or both at the discretion of the court. Another Republic Act is the Republic Act number 6725 or an act of strengthening the prohibition of discrimination against women with respect to terms and condition of employment, amending for the purpose of Article 135 of the Labor Code as amended. It shall be unlawful for an employer to discriminate his or her woman employee with respect to the terms and condition of employment solely on account of her sex. Like for example, if the employer is giving more favor to a male employee than a woman employee, then it is considered as an act of violating the Republic Act 6725. Another Republic Act is the Republic Act 7877 or the Anti-Sexual Harassment Act of 1995. It is an act of declaring sexual harassment unlawful in the employment, education, or a training environment and for other purposes. Any person who violates the provision of the law shall be penalized by imprisonment of not less than 1 month, nor more than 6 months, or a fine of not less than 10,000 pesos nor more than 20,000 pesos, or both such fine and imprisonment at the discretion of the court. It's kinda sad that the trauma you experience from that harassment only costs 20 or to 10,000 pesos only. Another Republic Act is the Republic Act 9262 or the Anti-Violence Against Women and Children Act of 2004. It is hereby declared that the state values the dignity of women and children and guarantees full respect for human rights. The state also recognizes the need to protect the family and its members, particularly women and children, from violence and threats to their personal safety and security. The last Republic Act is the Republic Act 8505 or the Rape Victim Assistance and Protection Act of 1998. This act providing assistance and protection for rape victims, establishing for the purpose a rape crisis center in every province and city, authorizing the appropriation of funds therefore and for other purposes. If the rape is committed with the use of deadly weapon or by two or more persons, the penalty shall be reclusion perpetua to death, and if the victim becomes insane, the penalty shall also be reclusion perpetua. Truly, that discrimination is everywhere, from work, school, social media, in the circle of friends, family, and even outside the country. May through this blog, we will be mindful of our actions and choice of words towards someone, so that we can avoid imprisonment and pay a large amount of money. Again, my name is Queen Mike Avario, and this is my midterm project.